Have you ever wondered why happiness and sorrow come into our lives? Have you ever compared flowers with thorns? Imagine, what if our lives were filled with only joy and no sorrow at all? Yes, that's the question we'll explore in today's story. So stay with us on this journey. But before we start the story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Be Discipline, where we bring you inspiring stories like this one. Let's begin. This is a story from a time when Lord Buddha visited a small village. The villagers had prepared a beautiful garden for his gathering where roses bloomed. As soon as Buddha arrived, people began to ask him, "Lord, why does sorrow come into our lives? When all we desire is happiness, why do we face sorrow?" Buddha remained silent for a few moments. Then he pointed to a small rose plant and asked, "Look at this flower. Do you like it?" Everyone said, "Yes, it's very beautiful." But then Buddha asked a surprising question. "And what about its thorns?" The people looked at each other as if to say, "Thorns? We only like the flowers." And perhaps that very thinking is our real problem. Imagine if thorns had feelings like humans, perhaps they too would feel sad that no one likes them. Buddha smiled and said, "This rose plant has both beautiful flowers and sharp thorns. The flower brings you joy, but the thorns might cause a bit of fear. However, did you know that without these thorns, the flower would not be as safe? These thorns protect it. This plant needs both flowers and thorns to survive." Here, Buddha revealed a profound truth. Just as thorns and flowers coexist, happiness and sorrow are both parts of life. Have you ever thought about what would happen to this beautiful flower if there were no thorns? You might be thinking, does this mean we should accept sorrow? Let's answer that. Buddha explained, just as we don't turn away from the flower because of its thorns, we shouldn't abandon our hopes for happiness because of life's sorrows. These thorns symbolize the challenges in life which make us stronger. They teach us how to face difficult times. So the next time you face a challenge in life, think that maybe this thorn is bringing out a new strength within you that could never have emerged without that sorrow. True peace comes not by fearing sorrow, but by facing it. Now tell me, have you ever heard a flower complain about its thorns? No, because it knows that these thorns are its true strength. So friends, this was the story of the rose plant and its thorns, teaching us that both happiness and sorrow are essential in life. Without thorns, the flower has no protection, and without sorrow, life's true joy cannot be experienced. Embrace every challenge and let the rose of life bloom. So that was today's story. If this story touched your heart, then subscribe to our channel, Be Discipline, so that we can bring you more inspiring stories like this. And if you want to know what true happiness is, click on our next video. There, we'll answer this question. Maybe the true meaning of happiness is hidden somewhere between these thorns and flowers.